She never imagined that the man she betrayed would turn her life into a living nightmare. When her web of lies finally collapsed, her tears no longer mattered. This isn't just a story about infidelity. It's about a husband's cold, carefully planned revenge that left everyone stunned into silence. Daniel had always been a quiet man, the type of husband who brought flowers for no reason and left loving notes on the refrigerator. He worked tirelessly, trusted wholeheartedly, and believed that true love was built on loyalty. But that belief shattered the night he discovered a strange message on his wife's phone. "Last night was perfect. Can't wait to see you again." His hands shook as he read the words again and again, praying it was some cruel joke. But deep inside, he already knew the truth. Emma, his wife of 7 years, was having an affair. At first, he said nothing. He wanted undeniable proof. Over the following weeks, Daniel continued playing the role of the perfect husband while secretly collecting evidence. He checked phone records, examined hotel receipts, and even installed a hidden camera in their living room. The truth revealed itself with brutal clarity. His wife was involved with his best friend, Eric. The betrayal cut deeper than any physical wound ever could. But Daniel wasn't going to lose control in a fit of anger. No, he was going to destroy them both slowly, quietly, and without mercy. He transferred every dollar from their joint savings account into his private account, canceled all shared credit cards, and discreetly met with a lawyer. Every move was part of a larger strategy, every step carefully planned, like pieces moving across a chessboard. One evening, Emma returned home to find Daniel preparing her favorite dinner, pasta with cream sauce and a glass of red wine. She smiled, completely unaware that it would be the last peaceful meal she would ever share with him. Halfway through dinner, Daniel calmly placed a folder on the table. Inside were printed photographs, text messages, and screenshots. Emma's hands trembled as she turned the pages. "Daniel, I can explain," she whispered, her voice shaking. A faint smile appeared on his face. "You already did," he replied. To him, every night at the same hotel. Tears streamed down her cheeks as she reached toward him. But Daniel stood, walked to the front door, and handed her an envelope. "You have 24 hours to move out. Everything in this house, except your clothes, belongs to me. I've already filed for divorce." The color drained from her face. "You can't do this. Please, I made a mistake." Daniel leaned closer, his voice colder than ice. "No, Emma, you made a choice." The following day, Daniel's revenge was complete. He sent all the evidence to Eric's wife, Sarah, who had no idea her husband had been unfaithful. The consequences were devastating. Eric lost his marriage, his career, and the reputation he had spent years building. Emma, now without a home or financial support, desperately tried to earn Daniel's forgiveness. She called him endlessly and even appeared at his office in tears. But Daniel never wavered. Weeks passed. Then one night he received a call from her. She was crying uncontrollably, saying she had nowhere left to go. She claimed she finally understood how much she loved him and how deeply sorry she was for everything she had done. But Daniel's heart had turned to stone. "Emma," he said quietly, "you never loved me. You loved the comfort and security I gave you. Now you'll learn what it feels like to lose all of it." And with those words, he ended the call. Months later, Daniel had rebuilt his life. He purchased a new home, began traveling again, and finally found peace in the silence that once haunted him. Emma, meanwhile, had become a shadow of the woman she used to be. Living alone in a small rented room, she spent her days looking through old photographs, wishing she could take back every decision she had made. People often say that revenge doesn't heal a broken heart, but for Daniel, it did something different. It gave him closure. His love died the moment she betrayed him. What replaced it wasn't hatred, it was clarity. In the end, Emma learned a painful lesson. Sometimes forgiveness never comes.